The following is a lecture on the topic Gratitude in Krishna Consciousness given by Shriman KratuDas Adhikari, recorded on July 11th, 2010.
So, gratitude in Krishna consciousness. Our gratitude to everything is mentioned throughout Vedic literature. Devarsi bhutatmanunam pitrunam na kinkaro nayam runi rajan sarvatmaya saranam gatavyam gato mukundam parihurta kartum. Our gratitude to Deva, demigods. The demigods, they are showering the necessity of our life onto us in the form of rain, light, heat, and money, and so forth. Water and air, everything that we need for our day-to-day livelihood is provided by demigods. So how we cannot be thankful to them? We must be thankful to them because they are providing their services to us without any charge, without any expectation. So we must thank them. And the way we thank them is by performing yajna, fire sacrifice for all the demigods. So we must thank them. Deva, Rishi, all the great sages have given us their valuable time, experience, and they have compiled Vedic literature which is eternal. Compile means they put it down. As for example, Vedavyas, Muni. Vedic knowledge is eternal. Vedas are eternal. Bhagavad Gita is eternal. So, due to the shortcomings of Kali Yuga and people in Kali Yuga, it was necessary to put it down in paper, write it down, because people will not able to keep it in the form of Shruti and Smruti, hearing and remembering from Guru to disciple. So he wrote it down, and you can see how we are being benefited by whatever Srila Vyasadeva wrote, especially Gita and Bhagavad. It's very important task that Srila Vyasadeva left behind for us so that we can become fortunate. So how we cannot show our gratitude to Srila Vyasadeva? And mainly it is shown on Vyas Puja Day that our Guru is considered to be Srila Vyasadeva's representative. So if we please our Guru on that day, then we are pleasing Srila Vyasadeva. So that's the idea, to show our gratitude to Srila Vyasadeva and rishis like that. Many rishis, munis. Devarsi Bhutatma, Bhuta, other living entities we should be thankful to, like ox and cow, basically. The ox is like father, tilting field and producing for us. And cow is giving milk to us right from the birth. Nowadays, there is very little of breastfeeding the child, but feeding cows milk right from the beginning. Samilac and so many. It may be in powder form, but it is cow's milk. So we are thankful to so many living entities like that. So how can we not thank them? And especially we worship cows on Gopastami or Govardhan Puja and other days. We are worshipping. Even Krishna worshipped cows and thanked the cows. So many living entities like that. They are providing the plant. Today we cook zucchini, so the zucchini plant is providing us. And so many herbs and fruit trees, and they are providing us. How can we not thank them? It is rude not to show our gratitude to them. Devarsi Bhutatma Nrinam, human beings. We should be thankful to different human beings also, especially our mother, our father, our brother, our husband, our wife, children, and then first these people. We must be thankful to them. But most of the time, these people, they fight among themselves. No gratitude of any kind. No Thanksgiving Day on Father's Day, Mother's Day, Guru's Day. Guru is also a human being. So Guru must be thanked also because he has hold our hand and trying to take us back to home, back to Godhead and guide us every moment. So how can we not thank different human beings? It is not good. We must thank human beings. Devarsi Bhutatman Rinam Pitranam and our Pitris, forefathers, who has given you nice beautiful home to live in. So many of us hasn't constructed a house but living in what is provided by forefathers and property and money and culture and so on and so forth. So many things they provide, Pitris, ancestors. So how can we not thank them? And we thank them by offering Shraddha ceremony. Even Lord Chaitanya offered Shraddha ceremony for his father in Gaya. And even Lord Ramchandra offered Shraddha ceremony to his father Dasarath Maharaj. Like that, we must show our gratitude to our forefathers. Devarsi Bhutatmaninam Pitrinam Nayam Runi Rajan. Rajan, the king who is protecting us and providing us and managing our affairs. How can we not be thankful to the king? He is representing Krishna. So king must be thanked. We should show our gratitude to king. Bhutatmaninam Pitrinam Nayam Kinkaru. Kinkar, your servants, they are serving you day in and day out. Do this, do that. Takes your order. Adhikari ma. They are taking your orders. They are serving you. So how can we not be thankful to servants? Naam Runi Rajan. So Rin means they have obliged us. We are indebted to them. We are obliged to them. And if you don't thank them, then you are not grateful to them. You are not thankful to them. That means you are selfish and always sucking amenities from them, always taking their help or amenities or whatever they provide. We take, and no thanks. We must show our gratitude to everybody and anybody. What to talk about your husband, your wife, your children, your ancestors, your father, mother, then it goes on and on. We must be thankful to everybody and anybody, meek and humble. Prabhupada says, what is the characteristic, first and foremost characteristic of your devotees? He says that my devotee, my disciple, he will be thankful to everybody and he will be sober and meek and humble. He will be gentleman. He will be thorough gentleman. So this is very necessary. Like Sad Goswamis, Tyaktva Turnamashesha Mandalapati Srenim Sada Tuchhavat Bhuktva Dina Ganesato Karunaya Kopina Kantasrito. They became meek and humble. They were very aristocratic, prime minister and treasurer and big huge real estate, Raghunath Das Goswami. They gave up all these things and became meek and humble and thankful to everybody. So we must be thankful. That is the first and foremost characteristic of a good, pure Vaishnava. But in this sloka, at the end, it is stated that if you are solely and totally surrender to Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, then you automatically fulfill all obligation and gratitude to everything that is described. Sarvatma, Saranam gatavyam gato mukundam. Those who have surrendered themselves totally, not halfway or quarter way, totally, like devotees in the temple. They have no other occupation than serving around the clock, serving Krishna and Prabhupada. So they have surrendered to Krishna. And every gate and every action of there is serving Krishna. Then those devotees have no obligation to all these whom we narrated. Sarvatmaya saranam gatavyam gato mukundam parihurta kartum. Those who have surrendered 100% to Krishna and serving Him totally, He is automatically fulfilling the gratitude of every other things that we described. So it's very important. Like I said, we are not thankful to our immediate people around us, a boss or a husband or wife or children or forefathers or father-in-law or mother-in-law or nephew or cousin. This is where problem starts first, but it should not be. We should be gentlemen. We should be able to tolerate. We should tolerate. This is our karma, and by karma we came together, and with our karma we will be separating. Daiva nitanam, unnitanam swakarma bhi. That due to our combined karma, we came together in a family. And due to our karma, we will separate. Just like straw in the river, they come together and they separate downstream. So we have to just take it, whatever is provided, whatever has come to us according to our past deeds. So I'll stop here for this gratitude. Any question about that?
What if a next relationship is abusive?
So abusive means they don't understand both, one or another or both. Why one should abuse? It was your choice to have certain parents, wife, children. It was your choice. And wives also to have children, husband. Especially in this country, everybody becomes husband and wife due to their choice, not an arranged marriage like India. Our is arranged marriage. It lasted 40 some years. You had your choice, and what happened now? That means you don't know how to deal with one another. You should learn how to deal with one another. Or child is abused, or so many kind of abuses. I'm just thinking about husband and wife abusing, children are abused. So many kinds of abuse are there. So in certain cases, you might have to tolerate abuse. In certain cases, I'm not saying in every cases, but abuse, what can be done? It is karma. I think it is too much freedom and too much freedom of woman's lib and so many things. Children, liberation. Children should be taught. After 10, they should be taught by force. It's not abuse. Beating up children, little bit spanking a children after 10 is not abuse. You are correcting children and you are teaching them. And if they are very nice, beautiful children, take your advice and teachings very nicely, there is no question of beating them. Children should be loved every step, but to teach them, we might even disciple, scripture injunction. So abuse, what kind of abuse? So there are so many kind of abuses. So we have to deal accordingly. Especially husband and wife, if that was their choice, then why there should be abuse? There should not be any kind of abuse. That was your choice to get married and keep that marriage in under any circumstances. And especially in this world, they know each other for 1 year or 2 or 3 or in many cases 5, 6 years. They know each other. And after they get married, and then there should be no question of divorce or abuse or anything. We should see what kind of abuse is that and deal with it accordingly. Any other question?
before the lecture, is it necessary to be thankful to demigods, let's say, and other deities? Or is it just enough to be thankful to Krishna?
Like I already finished explaining that sloka very well, that if you 100% surrender to Krishna, then automatically all the obligation to everybody is automatically fulfilled. But if you are not surrendered to Krishna 100%, then yes, you should thank them individually and along with Krishna, because you are not surrendered to Krishna 100%. 100% I define that totally dependent on Krishna and totally serving Krishna. That is 100% surrender. That his 24 hours are taken up by service to Krishna or Guru. So that person has no obligation to anybody. Why? Because when he is serving the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the others automatically become happy because they are also servant of Krishna. So there is no separate endeavor necessary. But if you are not surrendered to Krishna, then yes, you should thank them. You are obliged to them. Krishna is the original father of every living entity. Everything is emanating from him, and that's why he is original father. So when you surrender to him, automatically, just like pouring water into the root of a tree, automatically you are serving whole tree, the leaf, the fruits, flowers, and branches, and trunks, and whole tree. So when you serve Krishna and when you oblige Krishna, then automatically you oblige everybody else. Yatha taro mula nisechanena tusyanti tadaskanda bhujopashaka pranopcharena yathendriyanam tathaiva sarvair hanam achyut yachyutejya achyut Krishna. If you put food into the stomach, automatically you served all the limbs. Every limbs will be rejuvenated. Not that you give a laddu to hand and a head and a ear and a nose. You just put it into stomach and automatically you serve every limb. So same thing, Achyut, Krishna. If you serve Krishna 100%, then automatically other obligations are fulfilled. Automatically we thank. So that's the idea. Surrender to Krishna and serve Krishna. That's the idea. Just like giving tax to tax department, and automatically it is distributed in every department. So Krishna is like that, being father of everything. If you serve Krishna, automatically obligations are fulfilled. So let's go to the next one. Favorite pastimes of Krishna. Actually, all pastimes of Krishna are most favorite to me. And I'm saying that genuinely. Because no matter what he does, it is so beautiful, so smoothing, so satisfying, so enjoyable, so much bliss. Whatever he does, whatsoever he does. When he came to Earth planet, he had different age. Balya Avastha, Paungand Avastha, Yauvan Avastha. And that's it. Three age group. The Balya means up to 5 years of age. His pastimes. Very nectarine pastimes in early days. And then Paungand means 5 to 10. Paungand. Gocharan Lila and playing with cowherd boys and gopis. That comes in that range. And then Yauvan Avastha means 15 years of age. Full youth, 16 years. And he doesn't go beyond 16 years of age. Even here, he goes 125 years on the earth planet, but his body remains like 16 years old. Not that white long beard and white beautiful hairs when he was on battlefield and the skin is wrinkled and face is wrinkled. No, tight. No necessity of plastic surgery for him. Tight skin. Nice. beautiful body. So, even on battlefield, his pastimes are so beautiful and realizable. Very beautiful. We don't have much time to go in deeper into any pastimes. Whatever he did when he was here, and even there in spiritual world, whatever he does is meant for enjoyment of his devotees and fulfilling desires of his devotees. That makes his pastimes. Whatever pastimes he has, if you see that, then it must be to fulfill the desire of his devotee. And that's why he exhibited those pastimes. As for example, birth. So he took birth to Mother Devaki and Vasudev because in previous birth, Rushni Garbha and Uttapa, they desire son like Krishna. So Krishna says there is nobody like me or equal to me or parallel to me. I have to become your son. So he came, he appeared to Mother Devaki. First he appeared 8 foot tall, full-headed hair and Sank Chakra Gada Padma, beautiful earrings and whatnot. He appeared just to endorse himself that he who is Supreme Personality of Godhead now is coming into your womb and taking birth. He is taking birth, but so beautiful. He is giving pleasure to Devaki and he is endorsing. He is making her believe that it is Krishna who is appearing. So much light was emanating from her body. Demigods are praying when he is in the womb of Mother Devaki. And then after the birth, a beautiful pastimes takes place that Vasudeva is taking him in a basket to Mother Jasoda and Nand Maharaj's home across the river to Gokul. And so beautifully, he is arranging everything, giving pleasure to Vasudeva, and Vasudeva is taking him. Even says Nag, he is taking pleasure. Even remember Jamuna, she is trying to touch the lotus feet of Lord, and Lord is taking out his feet and giving it to Jamuna to take that nectar of his lotus feet. So beautiful. Anything and everything he does is so beautiful, very soothing. And when he went there in Gokul, he placed Krishna right beside Mother Jasoda and took the other child, Yogamaya, who was born to Mother Jasoda. Actually, Krishna was born to Mother Jasoda. It is our Goswami's conceived pastimes that Mother Jasoda gives birth to Krishna. And here Devaki gives birth to Krishna, and then when he bought, both Krishna became one. Krishna is Vaibhav Vilas. He can expand himself like he expanded to 16,100 different forms to marry different wives in different palaces at the same time. So same thing here. Our Goswami is giving a commentary that Mother Jasoda is the original mother of Krishna, and she is also giving birth to Krishna. So whatever he is doing in his pastimes is nothing but to give pleasure to his devotees. Mother Jasoda is also getting pleasure of giving birth to Krishna, and Devaki also. So when he came to Gokul, then immediately there were so many demons sent by Kamsa. And Kamsa, first he sent Baki. Baki means sister of Bakasur, is Baki, Putana. Aho Bakiyam Stanakala Kutam. This is very beautiful pastimes, and it is enjoyed by one of the devotees that my Lord is so dear and so compassionate and so magnanimous that Bakiyam, aho, alas, alas, oh, 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 aho Bakiyam, Stanakalakutam, that Baki had offered deadly poison smeared on her breast to Lord, but you gave her the salvation as good as Mother Jasoda. You consider her mother and you gave her salvation as good as her mother. You are so compassionate, you are so magnanimous, so beautiful pastimes. So then Trunavarta came, Trunavarta, world will demon, and he took Krishna to the sky to kill him. And Krishna became so heavy that he had to come down and put Krishna on the ground. And like that, he is exhibiting sweet pastimes that he can easily kill him before going up top, but he is going and then coming down and playing again and giving pleasure to Nand Maharaj and Jasoda. And after Trunavart, all other demons comes like Bakasur, Aghasur and whatnot. So very beautiful pastimes with Mother Jasoda binding him with mortar and then deliverance of both brothers Nalakuvara, Manigriva, like that. So his pastimes are very beautiful, especially with gopis. Who can talk about those pastimes? I cannot say one pastime is better than others because they are all sweet, nothing but sweetness. Looks like he is killing, but in that killing also there is so much sweetness. And with the gopis, his beautiful pastime, even Krishna says that I cannot forget the transcendental rasa dance that I had with the gopis. So that is the topmost pastime with the gopis, 5 chapters, Ras Panch Adhyay, especially Gopi Geet, 31st chapter, how gopis are remembering Krishna in separation. They are singing that beautiful song. So rasa dance is beautiful, sweet. Why? Because every mellow rasa was exhibited in that pastimes with gopis in rasa dance. All the mellows and beautiful setup and all the demigods came. Lord Shiva even came in the form of a gopi. Lord Shiva became the gatekeeper. Beautiful pastimes. Any question about this? How many years Krishna was on earth planet? Yes? 125 some years. Any another question?
Can Krishna now fill our desires, transcendental desires?
Yes. Eko bahunam yo vidadati kaman. He is the only one who fulfills the desire of every living entities. What to talk about fulfilling your desire which are transcendental. You have a transcendental desire that will be fulfilled by Krishna immediately. That is right. Eko bahunam yo vidadati kaman. He is the only one who fulfills the desire of every living entity. Any another question? Krishna now is invisible. Well, he is invisible for those who don't have anointed their eyes with love of Krishna. He is invisible. But those who have anointed their eyes with love of Krishna, he becomes manifest immediately to those devotees. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena santa sadaiva hrudayesu vilokayanti yam shyama sundaram achinta gunaswarupam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. That the devotees who has anointed their eyes with the love of Godhead, they see Krishna as a Shyam Sundir within their heart, within and without. That love will attract him. Pure love of Krishna will attract. Even you and me get attracted with the love. If somebody loves you, then you get attracted to that person and want to go and see him or meet him. So same thing, Krishna is attracted by our love. So when we have that love develop in our eyes and in our heart, then Krishna becomes manifest in front of us. Pratyaksha avagamam dharmyam susukham kartum avyayam. Pratyaksha, in front of your eyes, you can see Krishna. But ingredients is you have to have that love develop for him.
And he can fulfill desires.
Yes, he can fulfill desires even today. Without you being lover of Krishna, he is the only one who fulfills desire of everybody, then why not yours, who is devotee? He will fulfill your desire even more. So, thank you very much.